G'day everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 2, where we have just come back to the Citadel to deal with this Krogan sushi situation. We've also just visited Dark Star for the very first time, discovered that there is a groundskeeper in there that knows a little bit more about the Presidium and the lake that's within it, and apparently there is no fish there, but he did give us a bit of a lead on who to speak to hopefully, I guess, get some fish so that those Krogan can eat some sushi, perhaps? But anyway, regardless, in the previous episode, I would say the highlight had to be dealing with the Blue Suns on Zoria, and I guess not really fulfilling Zaid's wish of revenge, but, you know, we sort of put him in his place, so to speak, and hopefully he now focuses on the mission and doesn't really jeopardize both the team and, you know, civilians and all that sort of stuff with his pursuit for revenge. But I guess there's more to see on that front, either in this game or perhaps maybe in Mass Effect 3. But at least we have resolved his request. Let's have a look around, because there should be a gift shop that we need to go to get to this Krogan sushi. Is it this one? Zakira Cafe? No. I think it's some kind of a gift shop, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm sort of looking for gift shops. There was a gift shop upstairs, but it didn't sound like the one that we were looking for, so I mean, for all I know, that could be the one. This is another restaurant called Stand. I don't know why it says that you can interact with the the sign.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Saronis applications. I don't think this is what we're looking for. Certa Foundation. Shipping warehouse.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I've been trying to get this refund for 2 years.
Nope. Not in here.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
Alright, I might start speaking to every single trader again, if we can't really find this place, but let me backtrack. Let's take the elevator again, and let's start on level 28. He did say it was just below, right? If I'm not mistaken, so... But we'll have a look around.
I don't get the complaints about the Grim Terminus Alliance games. So what if you could capture?
So this is the hunting
It's just a game.
one. Yeah, there's not a lot of gift shops around here. I guess maybe it was just that one gift shop, maybe? Sorry guys, I'm getting so confused as to where to go. I guess this game is showing its age, where, you know, you can't really track your quests and then sort of just follow a an objective marker. Is it Citadel souvenirs that we need? One second. Are we even... No, I guess this is the next level down. Oh man, so confusing.
Biomedical firm Certa Foundation is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain of interspecies influenza. The development comes as a result of samples contaminated during a biotic attack on their research center.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is...
Welcome back.
Tell me this is the place I need
These stores are owned by
for
Citadel.
sushi.
That's correct. We offer an assortment of decorations.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Maybe not. Okay. Applications, rapid transit, com terminal, Rotom expeditions, Citadel souvenirs. Ah, seriously. I'm not entirely sure where to go. I thought there was some kind of a gift shop that we needed to hit up. I can go back to the guy again and maybe just see if he can give us another hint. Otherwise, I'm gonna start speaking to every single trader out here.
Something I can do.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium.
I get that question a lot. Those are reservoirs. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delusions' gift shop.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Downstairs
Thanks
from
for
the
your time.
bar.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Zamayo flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nice.
Downstairs from the bar. Okay. Some kind of a restroom here. We can dance some more. Actually, we might hang out here for a little bit because I did plan to come back, and since we're here, you know, we may as well party it up a little bit. Again, I wish our companions would just simply join us for a bit of a dance. That's definitely a missed opportunity. They're just like standing there going, "Why are you doing this?" Is there anyone we can speak to? Oh, yes, we may as well get sourced a little bit. Oh.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
Cora's Den, yeah, that's right. That was the name of the club that we frequented in Mass Effect 1. Any local news?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Alright, give me a drink.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
That's it.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Alright. I can't really interact with anyone else here. That's a bit disappointing. Usually you can find a quest or two. Except for the groundskeeper, obviously. So, he says downstairs from the bar. And there should be a market. So... we're looking for stalls. Perhaps maybe in the center of the area below us.
Who plays that extranet game, Third Coil? Me neither. You sure hear about it a lot in the news, though.
Okay. So... there should be a market here somewhere. No, I don't see any shops in the center at all. Alright, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. 1 second, guys. Right, guys, I had to do a little bit of research there, but apparently, because these fish don't actually exist in the Presidium Lake, all we need to do is actually go back to the Krogan and actually tell them about it. I think there's an alternative ending to this quest where you can sort of prank them by buying some fish from the souvenir shop and then telling the Krogan that this is fish from the Presidium, but we're not going to do that, obviously. So why...
What do you want?
Why are you interested in fish?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Look, guys, there are no fish in there.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Alright. Well, you guys can now move on to different topics. Let's use the transport here. I'm just going to request a new squad member. And I'm going to take... I'd say let's do Miranda and then let's do Kasumi. So the reason why... Actually, hang on. Do we even need to do that? No. I just realized the... well, I'm going to have to select someone anyway. The mission for Kasumi is actually in a different system altogether, so we do need to make our way back to the Normandy anyway. Alright, now that all that hoo-ha is done... Ooh, okay, we unlocked something there. Advanced training. We'll take a look at it a little bit later. But I really do want to continue on with some of the main missions that are available to us. So let's back out and let's go to the Boltzmann system. And obviously there's going to be a bit of scanning to be done, so let's do that. Feynman, a hydrogen methane gas giant. Feynman is of far less interest to the colonists of Beckenstein than its moons. All 24 are under heavy development by 3 rival firms: Hoshichiri Heavy Industries, Guanghui Solutions, and the Dynamis Corporation. These 3 firms are under ironclad contracts to sell their raw materials exclusively to corporations based on the orbiting around Beckenstein. A situation which has led to heavy investment on Beckenstein from manufacturing corporations looking to get a piece of the action. Feynman itself has been relatively untouched by the mining concerns, as its strong magnetosphere and great dark storm cells create a barrier to all but the newest generation of scanners. Alright, which we happen to have. Right, so we should be able to scan, grab stuff. But apparently it's resource poor though.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Actually, that's a little bit of iridium, which I didn't exactly need. Yeah, let's leave, because I don't think we're really going to have too much luck here. Let's move on to the next planet. Wheeler. Wheeler is a sizable rock planet. Its atmosphere is a hostile mix of hydrogen and carbon monoxide, which poses little hazard to remote robo-mining. Modern equipment can easily tolerate the planet's temperatures and gravity. Wheeler's crust is rich in bauxite and other light metals used in fabrications the galaxy over. Okay, this is a little bit better.
Probe away. Probe away.
We'll grab
Probe
that.
away.
We'll try to bring things down to poor if we can. Provided we're not taking even more iridium, that is. And yeah, I feel like we've hardly spent any of our iridium. There's something over here, I think. A little bit of palladium and iridium.
Launching probe.
There we go, that's decent.
Launching probe.
I think that's the best we can
Probe
do.
launched.
Alright, we're still at moderate. But I think we're wrapping up. Let's move on. We have Thuft, technically named Tehooft, Dutch for the head. Thuft is a dwarf planet with a moderate carbon dioxide atmosphere and rich deposits of periclase, originally put on the star charts when a human scout ship needed to discharge its drive core and wasn't able to reach the system's gas giants in time. Thuft has seen some development by Hoshichiri Heavy Industries. Periclase from the asteroid can be found in common industrial products, such as industrial cable insulation and fire-resistant prefab housing walls. That looks good.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
That's a very small amount of palladium, but I'll take it.
Probe launched.
bit of platinum here. Bit of palladium, but it's not much at all. Probably leave that. That's a little bit better right there.
Launching probe.
Okay, that's decent.
Probe away.
Oh, okay, that's a lucky find.
Launching probe.
There it is. Around here. Very good.
Probe launched.
But I think we're done here. Unless I get, like, super lucky. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's a decent amount.
Away.
Let's move on. And I think there's only one planet left, which is... Oh no, there's another. Veltman. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Veltman is home to the Koshiroten, enormous storm cells that appear as whitish spots and are visible as far away as Birkenstein. As with most other colonized gas giants, Veltman's orbital spaceports, a variety of helium-3 refueling stations for merchant vessels. Of particular note among the orbital stations is the Dynamis Corporation's facility for manufacturing metastable metallic hydrogen. Despite the risks involved in manipulating the powerful mass effect fields needed to do so, Citadel warships, which use the substance in their thrusters, can frequently be seen docking at Veltman as a result. This makes the Boltzmann system one of the most heavily patrolled in Citadel space. I suppose we are not in the Terminus systems here, are we? We are technically in Citadel space right now, since we're in the nebula where the Citadel is. Okay, this one shouldn't really have a lot of resources on it.
Probe launched.
Grab that, and maybe we might get lucky with a little bit more. Oh, there we go.
Launching probe.
Alright, we've got 10 probes remaining. I think we are better suited to just save these probes for the last planet, because we're going to need to scan this one once we're done. We'll scan it on the way out, I would say. So, Birkenstein. The receipt of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts. Birkenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Birkenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Birkenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Birkenstein is known as the Human's Ilum, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. There you go, so I guess we can expect big cities, or maybe. Let's land. Obviously, Kasumi is coming with us. Oh, okay, it's only Kasumi and Shepard. Right. Was not expecting that. Well, can't exactly add any additional skills there, so... And perhaps maybe there's no fighting in this one, because we didn't have to select weapons or anything.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Ah, yeah, so this is kind of like a James Bondy kind of mission. Solomon Gunn.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Tell me about Mr. Hawk.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
What's with the outfit?
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
What's the plan?
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor.
Ooh.
You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
This isn't just another heist, is it?
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Alright, let's go.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Good to meet you.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
So, we do have a problem then.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Alright, if that's what it takes.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
I mean, she doesn't even look like she's dressed for the occasion, so, I mean, we had to change out of our armor. What did she expect? Why did he turn you away?
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Alright, then what's the plan?
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
She's got that cloak ability, so she may as well use it. Locate the vault door. Alright, we got a little bit of Renegade and a little bit of Paragon there with some of my choices, but...
A quick application of
all
force,
good.
a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Okay, let's have a look around. So I'm sure we have to speak to Hawk eventually, but I'm keen on just looking around initially. Checking out the entire area. We're probably gonna have to shoot our way out of this area anyway, eventually.
What's your read on
But this guy.
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
So there's a way down over there. Perhaps maybe the vault might be down there. Let's have a read of this data pad. Private Reams. No way he can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Okay, I wonder if we need to get to his bedroom somehow. That door seems to be open. Might be able to go through there.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
Okay. Let's speak to Hawk. Or should we go upstairs first? Actually, both sides are blocked off, so no to that.
Mr. Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Okay, right. Well, let's find that vault then. So my guess is that we need to get access to security comms and then give ourselves some access. And that way we might be able to get into his room.
There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Alright. So let me just take a look at the journal for a second here. So okay, so this is separated into two different missions. Disable the voice lock. DNA scanner. Should we start with the DNA first? Kinetic barrier power cable.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh. Let's just follow along for the moment. Ooh, okay.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Alright, so that's one part of the barrier down. Let's see if we can get into Hawk's room first.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
How do we get that security clearance then?
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
I wonder...
Rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Yeah. So where would we get to security? Would this place be... Oh yes, it is the security room.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Nice.
Ready when you are.
Let's do a bypass.
You can't be back here.
I'm sure those guests won't hear us.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Alright, let's have a read. From Nance. I have that problem too. So many passwords around here. Can't keep them straight. Password for tonight is Perugia. So it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know. Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communication. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
Yeah, we're working on it. That looks kind of cool though. I want to watch whatever these guys are watching while they're on duty. Alright. Hello, fellow patrons. Nothing to see here. You didn't hear anything. Okay.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have authorization.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Chief Rose.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. Now stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Too easy. Literally.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
No problems. Alright. Surely there's some loot to be had here as well. Data pads. Yeah, I guess we can only search for DNA here. On the beds. Kind of disgusting. Yeah, alright. There's nothing here, apparently. Oh, there's a vault. Yes, let's bypass this. I would love me some creds. Thank you very much.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Okay, okay.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. The cigarette butt would have been a good source.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
What about the data pad? Okuda decryption project update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the grey box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Don't need anything else, I guess. I could have maybe checked the keyboard, see if there's any interaction there, but that's fine. Now we just need that voice sample. So we might need to do a little bit of schmoozing here. Don't mind me. Carry on.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, chap. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, I'm ready now.
After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
Are you expecting trouble?
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Didn't realize he was actually making a speech.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Nice. I thought we needed to converse with him a little bit more, but that was... yeah, way too easy.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
Let's see what's behind this vault. Well, assuming the black box is in there, but also assuming there's other stuff as well.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Here we go.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Yes, that's more like it. I guess it's just gonna be the both of us tearing up the place. Alright, let's... I don't think we really need to change anything. Do we want to use Firestorm? I suppose we can.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Grey box proximity. Okay. Let's not hurry to get to the grey box, because I'm interested in, obviously, looting stuff. That must be it over there. Again, looking around first. We can seem to interact with a lot of these statues, though, so I'm interested in checking them out. Some metagel here.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Is this a thing from Dragon Age? I'm thinking yes.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Turian Titanic, okay. I hope it didn't fare like the Titanic, though.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say. Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Yeah, that would be pretty rare, actually. Makes sense.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
I mean, what happened to it, though? I mean, it looks like it's been, like, heavily damaged. Something must have happened. Protheans.
Creepy. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
What the hell is this?
That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though. I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
Okay, I think we're done. Oh, hang on. There's one more. Oh! So what the hell happened to New York City, then?
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Lady Liberty. There is a codex for this one. Let me just take a look. Ray boxes. Lady Liberty. Let's go with Lady Liberty. The Statue of Liberty was the target of several terrorist attacks over its 210-year lifetime, but in 2096, a motley group called Freedom's First finally brought the statue down. Protesting the induction of Canada and Mexico into the United North American States, the New York chapter of Freedom's First wanted a symbol that they could secede from this new union if necessary. In the early morning hours of November 1st, they smuggled small arms and 15.5 tons of high explosives onto Liberty Island. Shooting or capturing the guards, they planted the explosives under the pedestal and detonated them at 7:37 a.m. The statue crashed to the ground in pieces, unexpectedly killing 4 of the Freedom's First terrorists. The remaining team members were apprehended after long manhunts, but the damage was done. The outrage at the secessionists kindled the fires of the Second American Civil War. On November 4th, President Caitlin Chung signed an executive order to rebuild the statue. Approximately 1/10 of the steel beams and copper plating from the destroyed statue was recovered and used in creating the new one. The original's head was put on display at the National Museum of American History in Washington, D.C. It remained there for 2 years until the Battle of Washington. During heavy shelling by secessionist forces, the head disappeared. A new statue was completed in 2101, and the fate of the original pieces was left for speculation and pulp novels. Interest flared up briefly in 2159 when photos surfaced of the head in the cargo hold of a star freighter. But by that time, human media were far more concerned with the future. In the face of humanity spreading out among thousands of new planets, a statue titled Liberty Enlightening the World seemed small and quaint by comparison. There you go. I am actually interested in grey boxes here as well, but I might reserve that for a little bit later. Let's pick up the grey box. Oh, hang on. What's this other thing? Casa Fabrications Locust.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
We can use this.
Very nice, and a lot of people can use that. I guess that's maybe a different type of machine pistol, or yeah, it's an SMG, so let's accept that. And let's grab the grey box, not black box.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
Alright, no doubt. Looking forward to using this weapon, actually. Let's do it. Okay, straight away, shielded, guys. So... yeah, we'll send you in.
Yeah, flash shield.
Burn the bastards! They're using a drone!
Yeah, this is a cool weapon, actually. I do like it quite a bit. But I have gotten used to using the Khan effects, though. Is Kasumi down? No, she's still up. Okay, done.
Blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Here they come. Cloaking.
Let's do warp. Ow, what was that? Oh god, got a mech. Take you out. Let's do overload, another overload. Waiting for more overload. And let's do warp. Man, we keep missing our warp shots, which is kind of annoying.
Going silent. We've got company.
And I think we can get a little bit closer here. Whoopsie. Okay, very good. Oh my god, alright. Still more enemies behind it.
Going silent.
Oh no. Another overload. Okay, doesn't look like I can do that. Done.
The wrath of the vault sealed them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Just looking around for stuff. Just in case. Alright, I don't think there's really anything. Let's go up this way. Ah, it's one of these things. Alright. There we go, and just one more. I think that's the one. Give me them creds. Thank you.
There they are. Game time. Taking heavy fire.
Whoa, okay. What happened there? More enemies, maybe. Mechs? Let me reposition.
Now you see me.
Maybe some heavy weapon action. Alright. Good. Again, just looking around for stuff. Don't think I really saw anything, but... I just realized these are actual mechs, right? Mass accelerator cannon. Can fire it. Oh, that's probably creating a... yeah, okay, a pathway for us.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
I'll grab all of that. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably going to be a bit of a longer episode, guys.
Once are alive.
Going dark.
Let's do overload there. I'll do one as well.
That looked painful.
Reposition. Get away from the mech. Oh yeah, that's right. Overload's not going to be effective against the mech. Let's do another warp. Probably do Shadow Strike. And then probably an Overload should do it. There we go. Don't even need the heavy ammo. Okay, I don't really see anything to grab here, so let's move on. Actually, guys, since there's a bit of a lull...
You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back?
You don't talk about Keiji like that. Murderer!
God damn it. I was just gonna say, since there's a lull, we might be able to take a bit of a break. Let's just fight this wave, and I think we might be done for the episode. Oh, that's Kasumi. My bad. Asari Commandos.
Going silent.
Nice. Good stuff. Alright, now there is an actual lull, so I'm gonna call it here, guys. When we come back, obviously, we'll conclude Kasumi's mission, and yeah, we'll have to see how it ends. I'm assuming we might actually take Gun down. Otherwise, perhaps maybe there might be a continuation to the mission at some point. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop me a like down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.